Hello and welcome. It's another day under the sun, and we've got video games to play. Radiant Soul here, coming to you with Guys of Arcadia Legends. I'm going to be jumping back into this one. Continue the playthrough we've got going. 26, all right. So as we left off, Wise has been separated from the girls. We tried attacking Rackham with the Little Jack, and we got effed up. Mostly because Ramirez was there in his own ship, the Valuans, and bombarded us as we had harpooned Rackham. And Drachma made the sacrifice play to push Vise and the girls off the ship, leading to them being separated. And now we have Gilder, rescued Vise from this deserted island. He's got a nice pistol.
Yeah. Take that. That was easy.
You know, I really don't know what Gilder's strengths are. Most of the time I've, played it, I don't think I've really paid attention. Like, he's not as tanky as a Drachma. Let's see. Terrible stats devise for attack, more defense, more magic defense. But his magic attack isn't as good. Slower. Actually, I wanted to look into his equipment, because the thing will basically tell you what they're good at. Yeah, he's kind of all round. All right. He knows healing. He knows fire, ice. He comes pre-equipped with quite a few things already. Level 3 magic. Doesn't have a super move. Alright, Gunslinger. Gilder lets loose 2 handguns at the same time, damaging all enemies in a straight line. I need to get another Moonberry to teach him a second one. His second skill is pretty good too. Okay. Now that I'm right here. Skull Rock. I never believed that old story about the skull pointing the way to hidden treasure, but one night we was passing by it, and moonlight from a full moon reflected off Skull Rock and lit up an island in the distance. An anonymous sailor. Lua right here. see here. Oh, sinking. Wanted to be raising. Ah, yeah. There's Capital. Getting lost.
Yeah. Ah. Huh. Ha.
I wish they were all that easy.
Captain, there's a suspicious looking ship heading straight for us. Coming in fast, and it's pink.
Whoa.
What? I wonder who... Oh, no. There you are, my love. You can't play hard to get forever. My heart belongs to you. I scream. Yep, it's Clara, all right. In some ways, she's even more frightening than the Armada. Okay, here's the plan. Vise, you and I are going to take a lifeboat to the Nasrad. My crew will sail my ship in the opposite direction as a decoy. What do you say? Sounds like a plan? Okay. You're the captain. Is it all right for you to leave your ship? Don't worry about it. Titles mean nothing to me. And I told you earlier, didn't I? I'm always searching for adventure. All right, everyone. Time for Operation Clara. You know the routine. Catch up with us later. Aye, aye. Yeah, that gives the game an excuse to have Gilder tag along with us for longer. Works every time. All right, Vise, let's head south. Let's see what kind of fun this ride has to offer. Otherwise, he would just drop off Vise and leave. He has no reason to tag along, but now I have some personal stuff to take care of first. You go on to the inn and rest up. I'll catch up with you a little later. I don't mind traveling separately, but what is it you need to do exactly? Need to stop by the tavern for a bit. There's a few women that will be happy to see me. Don't wait up.
See ya.
He's like, this game's rated T for teen. My content has to get cut out. Oh, now that we're Vise. I should keep an eye out for moonfish. And I want to come to the edge here because this feels like a perfect place to hide a moonfish. And I was robbed. I would be able to see the sparkles if they're anywhere else. Like over there. Is that what I'm seeing? Yeah, I think that's a moonfish. Okay. It's really noticeable in this version. in that section of the song, it seems to cut out at certain, like some instruments seem to cut out. And I think that's because of the way the compression was done for the audio on this. This game was 2 Dreamcast discs. So it technically should all fit on 1 GameCube disc. But I think they may have done some compression stuff. Okay, I doubt there'll be another one in the same area. Scanning the sky. I feel like there needs to be one in a major town like this. There's also the market, but I don't know if I could do first person in the market area. Hey. Oh, they're not the young lad with the eye patch. It's been a while. It is I, the merchant that you escorted to the Nasir border. Hmm? Could have sworn you were traveling with a girl with braids when you escorted me here. Oh, yeah, well, it's a long story, but we were separated. Oh, I understand. Perhaps you two got into an argument. No, it's not like that, you see. I know. You do not have to hide a thing. It's said that the closer you are to one, the more they make you angry. Oh, silly kids. Okay, so I can buy stuff. Iron cutter. Better than my stone cutter. Let's get a gun for Gilder. Technically still in the party, so. I see her uniform. Gilder's is good. All right. Yeah, Vise is lucky he was the one holding all the money. There should be general items. I rarely buy any general items. Just because once you get Sacrum and everyone equipped Curia, you don't really need much. Magic droplets, I still have 20. Hello. Welcome to Osmond Financial. The owner, Osmond, is in the back room. vault. Oh. Enjoy the comfortable life that you deserve. This way to Osmond's Loans. I don't need to go there. But later on, we can visit that place with the girls. I for sure would have put a moonfish up here. There's nothing else here. Go to the market. Oh, he sells charms. Okay. 10 MP. This guy does have different stuff. Improve chances for a first strike and hit percentage. Improves agility and dodge percentage. So the real strength to those is one of them gives you a first strike, the other one makes it so you can retreat. Guaranteed retreats. Alright, let's see what she says. Take a good look at our great selection of sexy Nasarian dresses. Oh. It's certainly an interesting item of clothing. Not exactly sure what it is, but it sure is interesting. She's like, buy one for your lady friends. He's like, I don't think Aika would like that. Hold on. Like lingerie books. Catalogs. There we go. Yes. Okay, here we go. Need to find the guild. Ship parts. Got no ship. Oh. It's a wanted poster. Nope. No one I know. Air pirates having a price on your head is sort of a status thing. No one he knows. Even though he's right there. Oh, 4,000 for defeating Gordo. Various rings, will-o-wisps, roc's nest. Giant Throne, Lighthouse Ruin, Skull Rock, Giant's Hammer, and the Tricyclone. All right, what do we got to buy? Nothing. All right, Gordo the Round. There have been reports that after being defeated by the Blue Rose Vi, Gordo has given up his pirate life. Apparently, he has opened up his own restaurant. Perfect fit for the self-proclaimed gourmet pirates. Loose Cannon Lappin. Using Gun Arm, a machine of his own creation, this pirate seems to enjoy wanton destruction of property. But even his machine is capable of producing a multitude of smaller drones, as well as having a large arsenal of weaponry stored inside. Ooh. I don't know how strong these demonesses are going to be. They don't really tell me where they can be found either. Yeah, stay the night. Room at the top of the stairs, the second floor. Hope you sleep well. This looks like the room. I guess I'll just have to wait for Gilder here. It's payday. Working as a waitress was actually more fun than I thought. I've never worked for gold before. It's rather exciting, actually. So I assume they're working over here. Oh, it's you. Here you are. This is your pay. You earned it. You both worked very hard, so I decided to help you out with a little extra bonus. Thank you for everything. You received your wages. Ooh, 4 Zacharias crystals and 1 jam. Nice. Wow, thanks. With this, we finally have the 10,000 gold that we need to buy a ship. Well, well. I didn't know you had such pretty girls working here. Gilder, you scoundrel. Keep your hands off the help, okay? Just stopped working here, right? You don't need to get so protective. Some things never change. Gilder, you never were one to resist a pretty face. Agafina, be careful out there. Better take care of yourselves. Thanks for everything. All right, Fina. Let's get back to the inn and pay off our bill. Oh, down on the ground. Sir, what's wrong? Do you need help?
Starving, thirsty, need water, need food.
All right, just hang on. I'll bring you inside. We'll take care of you. Sorry, my brain completed that sentence before I spoke it. And then I was like, am I still saying it?
Thank you for your kindness. My name is Pedro. I'm not sure how I can repay you.
That's quite all right. Don't give it another thought. Helping people in distress is what we blue rogues live for.
Oh, you're an air pirate. Can't do much to repay you, but please accept this.
What's this? It looks like an old map.
I used to be a sailor. I used to travel with my friend, Gonzalez. One day we were lucky enough to find this, the Cat's map.
The Cat's map?
About 5 generations ago, long before my time, there was a great air pirate named Gold Roger that terrorized the world. This map supposedly shows where Captain Descartes hid all of his treasures, Descartes Island.
But half of the map is missing.
Well, Gonzalez and I promised each other to look for it together someday. Tore the map in half and we carried a piece with us. Right after we found the map, we were attacked by black pirates. We had to abandon ship. Don't know what happened to Gonzalez. I ended up here in Nasrada. I've been waiting for him in this town for a very long time. Don't think I'll ever see him again.
That's very sad.
I'm too old to be going off looking for buried treasure. I'm sure that Gonzalez would be happy if you found the treasure.
Pedro's map. Well, yeah, on the island that Vise was stranded on, we found a body. Body of Gonzalez. And his half of the map. Now the girls have the other half of the map.
Thank you for saving me. Good luck finding that treasure.
Fina, what do you think? You think this map is worth anything? You didn't appear to be the kind of person that would lie. Yeah, that story did seem a little far-fetched, but it might be worth checking out. Hey, do you want to go searching for the treasure? Sure, I would like that very much. It sounds interesting. Sounds like a plan. Let's pay the innkeeper and get going.
Hey,
Why, hello there. You want to grab a bite to eat? I have a friend that can come along too. We'd love to, but we're about to go on a trip. Maybe some other time. I see. Well, that's too bad. Safe travels. Thank you. Maybe we'll run into you later. As he's staring at the map. Hey, we just got into town, and you've got your face buried in that map? Have a little fun, will you? Hey, where'd you get that map? Found it on that deserted island I was on. That's the map of the hidden treasure of the legendary air pirate Descartes. It is said that he traveled the world and has seen all 6 moons with his own eyes. It is also said that all the treasures that he accumulated on his adventures are hidden somewhere on a small island.
This is a map of that island. Vise, you certainly know how to pick your maps. How do we know it's real? Look, it's Stakat's seal. It isn't easy to duplicate that seal. It's no fake, Vise. This is a real treasure map. Can't just sit here. We have to leave right away. But Gilder, did you say something about meeting women and having some fun? What do you think is more important, women or Stakat's treasure? Besides, with Stakat's treasure, we'll be able to get more women. Come on, Vise, let's go. Oh, I almost forgot. Before we head off looking for Stakat's island, I should warn the king about Valua's plans. That's right, we overheard the Valuans saying they were going to attack Nasrad. This is the royal palace of the Sultan. You do not have official business and you are not welcome here. Sultan? The rulers of Nasir always take on the title of Sultan. This is the royal palace. I see. So we should tell this Sultan guy about Valua's plan to attack. Please, we must speak to the Sultan right away. Let us through. What? You wish to speak to the Sultan? Do you think we allow commoners into the royal palace? I think it's just we have important information. Again, all these go to your rating at the end. No, I don't need this page. Don't need... this is the pupil forms. World map. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I have an important message. I have important information regarding the Valuan Armada. Please let us pass. Important information about the Valuans. Valua is our greatest enemy. If you have information about them, then perhaps we can let you speak to the Sultan. Very well. I will grant you permission to enter the royal palace. If you will follow me. Not too shabby, kid. Who'd have thought that two ruffians like us would be able to meet the Sultan? Well, I just figured if they knew we were doing them a favor, they'd let us in. So you are the air pirate who escaped the Grand Fortress, eh? I am the Sultan of the Nasir Kingdom. What is it you want from me? Valua is planning an attack on Nasrad. They're already organizing their forces. You should warn your people and assemble your fleet right away. You came all this way to tell me this. Do not fear. Our navy is powerful enough to crush the Valuan Armada. But, Your Majesty, you shouldn't underestimate them. You need to assemble your fleet. Many innocent lives may be lost. You seem very concerned about Nasir for an air pirate. Nasrad is shielded by mountains in the south and sky rifts to the east. It is impossible for them to invade. If they were to try to invade us, it would have to be from the north. That is where our fleet is located. South Danal Strait is properly guarded, and the maelstrom blocks off the North Danal Strait. In other words, it would be impossible for anyone to invade us. But do not worry. Arcadia is protected by the Red Moon, Lua cannot touch us. And besides, someone as young as you can get past the Armada. Perhaps they're losing their edge. Imagine that. The once mighty Valuan Armada fooled by a boy. It's no use, Vise. I don't think he'll listen to anything we have to say. Let's stop wasting our time and get looking for Ducat's Island. I don't know. Seems way too overconfident. But I hope for his sake that he's right. Come on, let's go. All right. It's a little small, but we bought a ship. Yes, but the gold that we got from Clara and from working is all gone now. Don't worry about it, Fina. All we need to do is find Ducat's treasure, and we'll be fine. Let me see. Did the map say where the island was located? The dead will always watch over my treasure. It is located... Well, where is it? No, it's torn off. Can't see what it says. Looks like the only way we'll be able to find this island is by this clue. I think the skull on the map has something to do with it. Well, it's not going to do us any good just sitting around and doing nothing. Might as well start searching. Yes. Actually voiced that line. Probably one of the few lines of dialogue they added in for this version. Apparently there's more lines of dialogue in this version compared to the Dreamcast. But like the audio mix for that is poor, even on the Dreamcast version. On the treasure map, it says, the dead will always watch over my treasure. And there's a skull here on the eastern part of the Valuan continent. I wonder if that has anything to do with anything. Still Alpha Storm. Ooh, no damage. Okay. Silenced as I was going to cast a spell. It was not going to work. I don't know if that also eats the magic point. I think it should. Ow. I think it has high magical defenses then.
Over there.
What is this thing? What is going on? Oh, you know what's going on? Do they not have armor equipped? Because they technically got removed from the party. For all that, it's gonna run.
We won!
No, they have their stuff. Oh, the space of emptiness was a lot larger than I was expecting. How they got the jump on us.
Move! Give me strength!
Yeah, okay. There's really high magic resistance. I mean, that's what we have in this group.
Here goes! Over there!
Neither are particularly strong physical attackers.
Move! Give me strength! Here goes! We did it!
Yeah, if you didn't find Skull Rock, you kind of don't know where to go. Damn it, Looper. She hit it. I'm happy with that.
That was fun.
Pupil star. All right, let me look at the pupil evolution chart. Star, and then he can upgrade to spike. $103, $120. What does spike have? $141. But it's slightly less accurate. After that, won't get an evolution until spear? Yes. So I skip cutlass. A star is stronger than cutlass, and spear is stronger than spike. Okay, I can do that. Oh, but the Abric Cham is with Vise. Shit. Okay. You got me. Got me. Hey, oh, there's a door open. It won't even budge. There's something written here. An old language, but I think I can read it. When the two become one, the path will reveal itself to you. What's that supposed to mean? Why is the cat being so stingy? Not like any of the gold means anything to him anymore. Well then, let's go find us some treasure. Okay, there's some directions on the map. To the north of the City of the Sands, when the two pieces become whole, the way to the treasure will be known. I can't read anything before that. It's torn off. That's all it says. City of the Sands probably refers to the city that was here before Nisrod. It was called Oasis. It's to the north here, huh? We can get there in no time with my ship. I'm a sailor without a ship at this point. There's no way I'll be able to search for my friends now. If we do find the treasure, I'd like to use my share to buy a ship. I like you, Vise. You never give up. Very well. Off we go. Do I have a list of moonfish? Oh, is that what this page is? Okay. Good thing I checked. The next one's going to be in the dungeon. Rainbow. Used to be the beacon for going home. You sail into you get that rainbow. Well, if we can all one-shot each enemy.
That was easy. Yeah.
Oh, come on. Who are you healing? You haven't taken any damage. I'll kill this guy dead. That's more like it.
That was easy.
The big one. On a different side. This door's huge. I don't know how the two of us can open it. Probably some sort of trick to opening it.
Wow!
What? What was that? Ah. What was that? Whatever it was, it just opened the door. I don't know if that's good or bad. I didn't touch anything, did you? Map said something like, when the two pieces come together. I wonder if anyone else is here. Never mind. What are the chances of that? Micah, what do you think we should do? I'm not sure how, but the door opened. And there's treasure inside. We should go. Skywing, yes, a weapon. Boomerang shaped like a flying bird. It always returns, no matter how far it is thrown. Didn't even take a step. Was in the middle of a step. Walrenek. Shit, they can poison.
Back off! Now the storm! Get him!
Barely fit on the screen.
Get him!
Okay, doing no damage with that.
Moons, give me strength!
I'm gonna have to start slinging spells. There we go.
Let us be thankful for our safety.
Lenos Panica. I feel like I'm behind on what I should be learning. Oh, great. More doors that won't open. I really don't get what Ducat was thinking when he built this place. I really like the setup of this dungeon. Builder's got yellow magic, right? Barely. They all moved. Shoot.
Moons, give me strength!
The way it flattened.
Gotcha. Ha! That wasn't so bad. Moons, give me strength.
Counter.
Yeah.
Ha! Moons, give me strength.
Yeah, this guy's dead anyways. A 1,000. Exactly. Isol seed. Lever? I wonder what it's for. Oh, okay, lightning bunnies.
That wasn't so bad.
Another door. Damn, this one won't budge either. Doors that open by themselves. Levers that we have no idea what they do. I really, really don't get this place. More treasure. And more random battles. I mean, Fina's got 18 MP. Should be good.
Moons, give me strength. Moons, strength!
That was fun!
Or full heal crystals.
Another door, just great. But wait, what's this stone tablet on the ground for? $2,001 gold.
Really? Lizard dog. Two maidens armor. Oh, lucky that the armor for women is on this side and not the other. Make sure there's nothing else around. Okay. I think their route is pretty straightforward on this one. Okay, better on buys. Very double light armor engraved with the cot seal. I can't guarantee they're going to stay in their spots. Yeah, they're all moving.
Moons, give me strength!
And rum. The sword of the cot. What am I supposed to do with that? Vidal seed. Pretty sure that's 30 extra HP. Yep. I need another 4 champs. Hey, a moonberry. Another door with a stone tablet on the ground. Oh, it worked when we stepped on the tablet last time. Oh god, bunny beam.
Yeah.
Take that.
I mean, I should expect purple magic from a walrus, but I wasn't expecting infusion. I'll take that, though. Glad he didn't crit Gilder.
That wasn't so bad.
Should probably heal. Before we do crit Gilder. Oh no, Gilder's fine. Time crystals.
I wish they were all that easy.
Moons, give me strength.
Damn. That's not good. Those are not good.
I wish they were all that easy.
There. An open treasure chest?
I wish they were all that easy.
That one was pretty obvious. All right. Healer's second move, Aura of Denial, creates a barrier for one turn that blocks all adverse and only adverse effects. So it's like a Delta shield for statuses. But you can still grant yourself beneficial statuses.
Give me strength.
Gilder can one-shot them. They resist fire. Oh, nice dodges, Gilder. Magic doesn't necessarily resist its own color.
I wish they were all that easy.
A Pyram? Oh, we already know Pyram. Pyrulen. First 4-tier attack magic. This place is fun. There's rotated. Getting on that platform gets me nothing. Oh no. Did I do it wrong? Was I supposed to go this way? Nope, that was it. So they were on the floor above me and they got rotated to the other side. Because the cog that we're riding on is the one that Vise is working on. Pretty sure. Oh no, they're all rotating around that main cog. We're still in pretty good shape. Don't say anything for this one? Nah, she doesn't. Save again. Actually, let's cap off. Because that room where I looked up and I was like, oh, there's a treasure chest up there? That was the room where we got the cham with Ika and Fina. Hey, Vice! I believe that's what we came here for. Ducat's treasure. Gotta be it. Now I can buy my ship. Wow, look, Fina. Look! Treasure chest is huge! Oh yes, I see it. Do you think it's Captain Ducat's treasure? Who's there? Who's there yourself? Oh! Vise! It's Vise! Vise? Ika, Fina, you're both okay. You're alive. We raised enough money to buy a boat. We were gonna go looking for you. Since we got the treasure, of course. Guys, I'm so glad that you are all right. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a little emotional right now. I'm so happy. Like Fina, I was so worried. I was gonna buy a boat to look for you too. Well, look at you. On top of that, I didn't even know that your partner was a cutie that I met in Nasir. We're all together again. Except for Captain Drachma. Oh, don't forget Drachma. Ah, now what? You can't have a dungeon without a boss battle. You think this is a first-person shooter? Start by focusing up. We're gonna build some. Magiques.
Moons, give me strength! Moons, give me strength!
Said something. Very briefly, couldn't tell.
Moons, give us your blessing!
Oh, you're attacking that one? I thought I told you to attack the other. Bolts. That does damage. Ugh! Back on his 8.
Let's try this!
Not again. Come on. If I take out one of them, it won't do the death bolts anymore. Okay.
Let's try this!
Okay, but it can't do that. Which doesn't do as much damage as Death Bolts, so more than happy to take that.
Moons, give me strength!
Ice magic is so cheap to cast.
Give me strength!
For how much damage you can do with it.
Moons, give me strength! That was fun!
Isol and Magus seeds. Magus, I think, increase MP by like. No, not MP. It wouldn't be MP by 30. Am I crazy? Max MP by 1, okay. What would that be good for? I mean, obviously Fina, because we were always casting with Fina. Yeah, her will's 164. And Ike is at 145 after I gave her 6. Sword of the Great Air Pirate Ducat. It has the power to lull enemies to sleep. Let's see what the greatest air pirate of all time has to offer. What? What's this? What the? Ah! What? Piece of paper? A single gold coin? Brave souls that come seeking my treasure, do not be discouraged. You already have the most valuable treasures in the world. Comrades, trust, and cooperation. Those are the only true treasures in this world. I don't believe this. That's it? No gems? No jewels? I didn't know that Ducat had such a great sense of humor. I haven't laughed this hard in a long time. His laugh beats a bunch of gold any day. Well, this treasure has brought us all back together, and friends are more important than any treasure. I understand that friends are important, but you could have at least threw in a little something for our trouble. First it was the lost city, and it was Ducat's treasure. All these old legends haven't paid off one bit. I bet the greatest air pirate of all time spent all his gold while he was still alive. Can't take it with you, you know? Some old bag of bones is in his grave laughing at us right now. We ran around like idiots the whole time, and we're still poor. He's like, oh. Saved Ducat's coin. Yes. This is not the origin of the real treasures, the friends we made along the way. But at least it's like one of the first instances I remember encountering it. Meanwhile, Balloon Flagship, 6th Admiral Ramirez, the Monoceros. Admiral Ramirez, it's almost time. Everything is going according to plan. Excellent. With the modifications to our engines, we're able to pass through the Sky Rift. Our spies have reported that an Asir fleet is guarding the strait. Nasrad is defenseless. You can take the capital without destroying it, sir. I suppose we could, but I want Nasrad burned to the ground. As you wish, Admiral. Begin the attack on Nasrad. All vessels, full speed ahead. We only have one moonberry, right? Yeah, just one. So we would naturally head back to Nasrad to figure out what to do next. Reunited with our friends, but we still have no ship. And while Gilder's tagging along for now, he surely has his own things to do. Needs to meet back with his crew. Hey, what does the cut sword look like? Kind of vicious, actually. It's the first one that looks like the main attacking element is a metal that isn't charged with the moonstone. My chair.
That was fun.
So yeah, that's the rift that they count on to defend them from Valua. That's what they flew right through. What, they're going to fly right through? I was hoping to find a bunch of gold so I could buy a big ship. If we all work together, perhaps we'll still be able to buy one, Aika. Hmm? It's the Armada. How'd they get here? Royal Palace. Looks like they're trying to make an example out of Nasir. Guys, if we should stand around here, we're all dead. Head for the docks. Ship, it's on fire. Ina, so you are here. I've been looking for you. Ramirez.
Hey!
Fina, you know him? Did you lead this attack? Yes. From this day on, Nasir belongs to the Valuan Empire. And I will be taking you back to Valua. Surrender, or you all die. I think at this point, guys, please do as he says. Vina? Please, you won't be able to defeat him. Not yet. Do as he says. So this is like the one time. All right, we surrender. Like the one time you don't put up a fight. A wise choice. Capture the air pirates. Take them back to the Grand Fortress.
Ramirez, why are you doing this?
You have lost the red moon crystal and the green moon crystal. Well done, Galcian. Asir was our only enemy in the Navy, with a navy. Now we rule the skies, unopposed. Soon the whole world will bow down before the might of Valua, and they will see me as their ruler. Yes, Your Highness. It is my understanding that the Sylvite girl and those air pirates had the moon crystals in their possession when they were captured. Bring the girl and the crystals to me. As for those air pirates, I want them executed in Lower City. I want the people to witness their deaths. I will personally see to it that everything goes as you... Wait! Father, I just heard that our fleet destroyed Nasrad while it was defenseless. How could you? Why did you have to murder so many innocent people? I know that we are acquiring more lands, but if we use these brutal tactics, the people will rise up and rebel against us. Please, we've made our point. Pull our troops out of Nasir. Silence, Enrique. It is Valua's destiny to span across the world and bask in the glory of the Six Moons. Or do you expect us to conquer the world without a little bloodshed? Mother! How can you expect to inherit the throne of the empire I worked so hard to build? You're too much of a coward. Remove yourself from my sight. Very well. I hate Valua. Always so dark and gloomy here. Yeah, especially when you're locked up in a jail cell. Valuans have no sense of hospitality. Hey guards, can we get some food in here? What, a drink or something? Separated again. I can't believe we're back in Valua. I wonder where Vise and Fina are being held. Is this where the air pirate girl's being held? Yes, Admiral Vigoro, but sir, how does that concern you? Hey, don't worry about it. I'll run along and go make yourself useful somewhere else. Well, what do we have here? Nice legs and curves in all the right places. Well, I suppose I've seen better, but she's not too bad. Who are you? Are you always this crude? I am Vigoro, the toughest man in the Armada. I'm surprised you haven't heard of me. The women I've been with love to brag. I've never heard of you before in my life. Where are Vise and Fina being held? Get away from me, you creep. You're all sweaty. You got a serious body hair problem. What's that smell? Oh, come on, Red. You know I'm the man of your dreams. We were meant to be together. I'm sure you'll grow to like me. Just give me a chance. Yuck, you're disgusting. Notice the music was cutting out oddly there. This is shaping up to be a great day. Let's see. So far we got captured, separated from Aika and Fina, and we lost all the crystals. What's next? Oh, they'll torture us? A perfect end to a perfect day. Wise, you're only making things worse. Take it easy. Huh? Oh, Willie. How are you doing?
Very bad, very bad.
Is that so? Well, you had to fly all the way over here. I'm not surprised. Separate Vigoro and Gilder's voices. Gilder, there's a note tied to Willie's leg with a piece of wire. We'll begin bombarding the fortress at midnight, and we'll await your arrival just outside. Claudia. This isn't the first time my men have had to break me out of prison. They know the routine. Well, the Claudia may not be able to destroy the Grand Fortress by herself. She'll cause quite a bit of a commotion. It's where we can make our escape. Exactly. There's still one problem. We need to get out of the cell. Leave that to me. There was a wire around Willie's leg for a reason. I'll have this door open in no time. Of course. Is there anything you can't do? What's this? What's wrong? There's some writing on the back of this letter. Oh, well, what does it say? To my darling Gilder, I will fight for your freedom as well. For you, my love. Your soulmate, Clara. And their lipstick marks at the bottom. Clara? She's here too? Well, according to this letter, yeah. Hey, Vise, we don't really need to break out of here, do we? What are you talking about? We'll be hanged. Being hanged, being stuck with Clara, tough choice. Oh well. Wow, I'm impressed. Willie, tell the men to wait for me with a barrel of Loqua. I think we're gonna need it. Aye, aye. I like this track. Well then, I'll grab our weapons. Let's go. Let's not forget about Ika and Fina. I'm not leaving without them. Hey, that sounded like Ika. Up above to save her. Oh, hello. Yeah, they are tough. Counter?
Take that.
I'm gonna start this battle by defending.
I wish they were all that easy.
All right. How long is this next section? We've been up for 2. Okay, yeah, we've been up for 2 already. And I'm nearing my end time, so I think we're gonna have to call it here. Grand Fortress on the next time. Okay. Another good session. Skies of Arcadia. Then this next part coming up, I really enjoy it. This last section we just did, memorable part of the game. Just liked the whole dynamic of getting separated, and I was like, remembering the first time that happened, I was like, oh, what's gonna happen next? Didn't really have, I don't know, it felt like such a twist. And yeah, the fun coincidences of them continually crossing paths but not connecting was always a lot of fun. Let's see here, and yeah, this next section is going to be really cool. Another great part of the game. Although, what part of this game isn't great? It'll take me a while to figure that out. All right, so yes, I'll return tomorrow night, Sunday, for more Skies of Arcadia Legends. Got that playthrough going on Saturdays and Sundays. That should be uninterrupted for the most part. Maybe next Saturday, the 27th. Might be a little late to streaming that day, but we'll see. We got World's End pay-per-view on AEW Wrestling. What I'm wearing. But I should be on schedule for that. And then, of course, Thursdays and Fridays, we're doing Metroid Prime 4. We'll see if I can get to stream on Christmas. I don't know if we will, but if I do, I'll be posting that on my Blue Sky at Radiant Soul. That's where I tend to post all my stream updates. So if anything comes up that's outside of the schedule, I usually mark it on there. Right. Oh, what else is there? Yes, we just have to close out. Yeah, as usual, all these videos, VODs, go up on the YouTube Radiant Soul Gaming. You can find the full Skies playthrough that we've got so far on there. If you look back, I've got my original Skies of Arcadia playthrough, the Dreamcast version. That's the one I usually play. This is my first time going through on the GameCube version, so a little different. Not too different, but just a little. But yeah, all the VODs, Radiant Soul Gaming, Skies of Arcadia, Metroid Prime Remastered, Resident Evil 4, Pokemon Scarlet, Sonic Frontiers, Shadow Generations, Paper Mario, Donkey Kong Country, a great mix of stuff over on there. But yeah. Well, that being said, I'm going to go ahead and log out. So thanks again, everybody. Hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. And until next time, stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you around.